Hi, Sharon Danley here of 2-Minute Tips for Healthy Beauty and Confident Aging. Well, it's been about 5 months for me in lockdown and time for that second haircut, and a summer one at that. My hair is thin and fine, and while I can balance that out with my beloved extensions, given my current lockdown situation and the fact it's getting hotter, I decided to go a couple of inches shorter, but long enough I could still put it up in about 30 seconds with no styling required, as the shorter cut takes care of that for me. These pin curls on my crown was just to lift it and give it a little assistance that I lay over top the bottom layers, which will be reactivated with water later. And my faithful tools, of course, hair scissors, thinning shears, and a barber comb, along with 2 elastics for a workaround I had to figure out in cutting the back of my hair, as my mobility has diminished at warp speed. Okay, to the cut. I know I'm out of frame. Seems I was more concerned with dropping those pesky hairs into the sink, but you get the idea. For the face framing soft layers, I only comb the hair from approximately the middle of the ear forward and pull it up and point cut the longer hairs more at the top. Now, a little evening up on either side. But, wait. Yep, need to take more off. And yes, I'm dry cutting. Why? Honestly, no particular reason. Measure by the feel and cut method, like the hunt and peck method for keyboarding. Okay, a little more to even things up. Okay, now for the face framing layers on the other side. Time for the back to tie in a pony at the base, and see, in my case, several wraps of the elastic are necessary, giving me that thin olive oil hair that I have. Then I comb it through, grab between my fingers firmly to hold it in place, and bring it to the front, as I can't reach to the back anymore like I used to. I give it a good guess and cut straight across. Then I let it go and assess with my mirror. Looks pretty good to me. So I measure it with the sides and needs a little more off. So time for the 2 elastics, and this time I combine with the sides. Once in place, I comb through the end and slip between my fingers, moving down the shaft, holding firm, and swing it around to the side where I can cut. Then the same on the other side. Yikes, that side is really tricky for me now, but I persevere the best I can. Swing it to the front and cut. Fingers crossed. Yep, it seems to have worked out just fine. Not that you can see, because once again, I'm out of frame. The problems of not having a film crew. Overall, it looks pretty good. Oops, a little more fixin' and futzin'. I generally leave my scissors out for about a week after I first cut, in case I find the odd thing that I just need to adjust. Notice how making faces when cutting your hair is just like keeping your mouth open when applying mascara? I choose to believe it helps the task at hand. Okay, front is good, back is good, one final check. A little more layering on the front sides with the thinning shears, as they give a little more texture rather when they're used this way. Okay, that's good for now. Like with brows, take a little at a time, live with it, and then proceed to remove more if you want. For a soft layer by gathering hair into a ponytail below the crown for longer layers and higher on the crown for more and shorter layers. Comb the hair through my fingers, hold firm, swing to the front, and cut with my thinning shears for softer texture and lift. Reactivate my natural wave that has the curl keeper in it from the previous day's shampoo. I just spritz a bit of water all over the loose hair, and you can see by spritzing and scrunching it brings back the wave. Now I release those 3 pin curls which held very well overnight with my favorite roller pins. You can see I get both lift and wave, and as it's the top layer of the hair, it blends in with the bottom waves, which I can see I'm going to need to take another, maybe inch off. But the back is nice and full as well. Another insert, cutting the bangs. I currently keep my bangs at chin length. I pull them down, twist around like this to achieve a curved bang, so the sides are a little longer than the middle in order to blend in with the face framing layers. As my hair is shorter now, I simply attach my extensions further up the shaft when I want to wear them. Now, as I don't wear my extensions in lockdown, I simply backcomb my hair in strategic places to give it the volume I like. Now, for some extra curl, I simply pop in these fabulous sponge rollers, held in place with a roller pin, lengthwise grabbing hair from the roller with the top part of the pin and hair from the scalp with the bottom part of the pin, and they stay in very well all night. I only use 7 or 8 with the smaller rollers at the crown and the sides and back pulled up to the crown. Believe me, it makes for a better balancing of the curls. Voila! Next morning, fresh, shorter haircut and waves assisted with the rollers. I'm quite happy with this do, or I can style it up for some of my favorite vintage or other updos. After giving my hair another pass with the scissors, I also have this straight option where I can clip it up for a 30-second updo as well. So, either curly or straight, up or down, I still have lots of easy styling options with a little less fuss. This cut is simple and oh so chic, lockdown or not. Thanks for watching. See you next time.